Hey guys, how are you today? I welcome you back for another fun day of yoga. Today's class is going to be focusing on slow and conscious movement, so it's more of an invitation just to allow everything to just settle, especially it being the 1st of February. I'm going to start with something, a bit more gentle and just so that we can connect with the earth and the ground, start this month off great and build our way up together. So I invite you to come into a seated position of your choice. And you can use a pillow to elevate your hips, or if you can sit upright with your bum on the ground, that's great. And then just gently beginning to come into a nice straight spine, closing down your eyes if that is comfortable. And as you center yourself in this moment, just gently begin to invite some soft, smooth breaths at your own pace, in through the nose and maybe out through the mouth. Just connecting with yourself in this moment. Breathing deep and long. Finding a nice rhythm to your breath. One that serves you in this moment. And one that will serve you throughout the practice. And just checking in with your thoughts, how you're feeling. What did you come with to the mat today? Are you willing to place that to the side while you just spend your time here with yourself? And then just saying to yourself, it's okay to let go. It's okay to just breathe and be present with my body and myself. Taking a few more breaths like that. Just inviting new energy into your space. Exhaling the old. Gently bring your palms to kiss at your heart, bowing down your neck, your forehead to your fingers. Maybe setting an intention that you can carry throughout this practice. Maybe one that reminds you to slow down and just breathe. Or maybe your intention is to do while you came to the mat today. I just invite you to be gentle and kind with yourself. As we breathe and flow together, dropping down the hands, opening up the eyes, and we're just going to start by inhaling, reaching our arms up by the sides of our bodies all the way up to the top, and exhaling to allow the hands to just drop. Maybe the elbows bend, the chest opens a bit. Just beginning to synchronize the breath and the movement. A couple more like that, just taking up some space, maybe gazing up as the palms kiss overhead. Exhale, release very slowly. Inhale to reach back up. Final one. Find a length through the side body as well as the front and back body. And exhale slowly. Allow the fingers to melt down to the floor. And as your hands stay either side of your body, maybe you begin to close your eyes and just gently check in with your neck. Taking circles one way, and then reversing them. And coming back to center, head is over heart, heart is over pelvis. And we just bring our legs, cross them in and roll over our knees into a tabletop position. Spreading the fingertips wide. The palms are under the shoulders. The toes are firmly planted into the earth. And we have a slight engagement in that core, so the tailbone is not sinking down. It's slightly tucked in, so the navel is drawn to the spine. And then carving a line with the nose to the right, bumping your hips to the left. Finding a gentle stretch in that left side body. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, carve a line with the nose to the left, bump the hips to the right. Just doing that a couple of times. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, look over the right shoulder, bump the hips to the left. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, reverse, take the other side. And then doing one more time on your own, allowing your breath to guide the way. Feeling the engagement with the earth beneath us as we slowly move and transition between these different variations. And then on your final inhale, we stay in center. We tuck the toes under. We bring the palms to face, or the fingertips to face our knees, and we just come into a gentle wrist stretch. Sitting your bum back towards your heels, finding a nice stretch in the arches as well. And as you arrive, breathe in through the nose. Take some nice cleansing and nourishing breaths in. And maybe you sigh it out through the mouth. As you stay here, just maintain your integrity in your neck. So you're not dropping the neck down, you're keeping it upright. It's an extension of the spine. So just maintain that whole back body. One line of energy. And then inhale to come forward. And exhale to slowly release the hands. Bringing one palm to the front and then the other to the front. And then slowly bringing your palms a tiny bit forward. And we're going to come into our first downward dog. So lifting the bum up and high. And from here we're going to roll through on an inhale to plank position. So come in high, high plank. And as you exhale, bend the knees down to the ground, coming back through that tabletop position. The bum comes back to the heels, and then we press back up, downward facing dog. We're going to do that 2 more times. So inhale, feel the sensations as you move forward. Exhale, drop the knees, the bum comes back to the heels, we press away from the earth, the bum reaches back up. And then final one, rolling forward. Drop the knees, exhale, bum comes back, we press away from the earth as we lift our bum back up to the sky. And staying in downward dog for 1 breath cycle, so inhale through the nose. Exhale to drop the knees down, the knees come as wide as the yoga mat, the big toes to touch. Our chest is still nice and open. Take an inhale as the palms are pressing into the earth. And exhale to walk the hands forward, melting the chest down to the ground. Coming into your wide-legged child's pose. And as you rest here, in this nice gentle hip opener, I invite you to see if you can breathe not only horizontally or vertically, but laterally, so bringing it into the side bodies as well, taking deep breaths into that belly, expanding it in all directions. The front, the back, and the side. And as you exhale, you feel yourself relax and soften into the earth. A couple more breaths like that on your own. Taking one more breath cycle here. Inhale into the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale to gently walk the palms back up to the body. And bring the knees to kiss. So now you're sitting high on your heels. Rolling the shoulders up and back. Maybe just checking in again with the neck, dropping the left ear to the left shoulder and vice versa. And just bringing your palms to kiss at your heart. And this is all we're going to do today. I congratulate you for showing up, for stepping onto the mat, for making that choice to give back to yourself. I honor you and your presence, your time and your energy. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely day.